Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Since there is an event going on in Summoners War Facebook Indonesia, the Dimension Explorer events, so I need to make a few Dimension Hall run, and in this sessions I will run the Inugami states because I'm farming to secondary awakening my third route to fit the route to my secondary awakened Beladion or Ramahan. And because in the Karzan remain you cannot use a 5-star monster, so you only allow to use 4-star monster or below the grade. So the F2P way to beat this Karzan remain in monogamy states, because you only can bring 4 demons, and one of the 4 demons should be your secondary awaken unit. And if you want to secondary awaken Rao, you should bring Rao, and keep that in mind. You should awaken the Rao and max skill. You know max skill, the secondary awaken. I mean you must max skill the Rao first, so you can after you get an experience points here that called APX, AXP. This after it reaches 100%, you can go to the menu and secondary awakening. If you already awaken your Rao and max skill first, and then you will go to the secondary awakening pack and awaken it. That's for Rao. Okay. How about the beer? So you can use the like Fairy Queen, and after that just use the twins, because twins really strong in the Karzan Remind Dungeon. Sena and Sabrina recommended. And because okay, so let's taste it, because it's a test and it's 0 energy, so just let's it. So far the heal, you don't need healer here, just move as fast as possible so you can kill the enemy. And in this Karzan Remain, you don't need to focus on any tower, just go straight to the boss and don't let the boss move. That's why Sabrina Sena combo really shine here, because Sena passive reduce the boss attack bar, and further heal will just see further heal flexing here. He violent proc and boost the attack bar of your team every time he crits. That's why you should put further heal in max skill. Okay, just go straight to the boss. It's different from the secondary awakening Gunagami, because the crystal here doesn't defense break you. That's why you don't need to focus it. But in the Inugami states, the crystal defense break you. That's why you should remove the crystal first on the left of boss. But in here you don't really need it. And see, it's not that hard if you have further heal Sena and Sabrina. The K is Sena and Sabrina. Okay, let's move on to the secondary awakening of this testing. Okay. I know it's a bit pussy, because you can use net 5. I will just go on and use my net 5. And because it's water based element, you should take advantage and choose your wind monster, because in this states, the Elunia, there is a special rule. The special rule is you only can use a same element type of monster. and they like to freeze you. But since only Delpo has a cleanse and immunity in wind unit, yeah, I know the wind paladin has shield and immunity too. But for cleanse, I think, yeah, Rafiti has cleanse. But for cleanse, immunity, and heal, there's a Delpoi too. But you don't need Delpoi, just nuke it. Lekmaron release signs here, especially if you have Fenyan. Fenyan release signs because of defense break and counter buff. What is this? And remove one win. So you can choose to remove the right crystal first because that's really damn annoying. You don't want the right crystal keep on giving attack bar on the boss. But if you have Jason, it's pretty much easy. For the secondary awakening of Pixie, it's not that hard. The real problem is secondary awakening of Fiery. Same elements, but you don't have a stripper. I don't know if it will work because Fairy is the most hard. But since I already secondary awaken my Izelia, she can strip. But yeah, for strip purpose, for the fire, the stripper is Okeanos, Depnis, and then Vela Jewel, Archangel in first skill. After that, what else can strip? Oh yes, Segment can strip too. But I don't have Segment, I don't have Okeanos. Who else can strip in fire? If you want to awaken the Neil, you need Bella. Belladion is a nice stripper. Ignore defense crystal, it's really scary. But the scary part is this, Holy Shield. Remove the LS harmful effect and make the LS invincible. That's... oh, who stuns? Yeah, that's all my guide for farming the secondary awakening. In Fairy states, level 5, Water Pixie level 5, in Elunia remains, in Karzan remain for Warbear and Inugami. That's all. Hope this video can help you somehow. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next Summons War video.